story about this
romantic homicide. What we know as of now.
What it looked like, D4vid. That's what his name looked like to me. But you know, they just take everything and twist it around. His name's supposed to be David, but it looked like D4vid, Defard, whatever. Anyway, so yeah, there's something going on with him. Yeah, he had a Tesla around him, and when he left and went off to go on tour, they said it had a smell to it, and they opened it up. Yeah, we gonna get into it. All right. Yeah, all right. This is a sensitive subject for me. I hate to toot my lips up, but you know how I am, girl. I'm telling you, they've been showing this little girl all over the news, and it just makes me mad. My brain, even thinking about what the hell he doing with a child, even though he was a child himself. You understand? You know, and I understand all that, but let's go. All right, girl. Hey, loves. Hey. So I know this is a sensitive subject for a lot of y'all, and I want y'all to understand that my heart is with y'all on this, okay? I'm learning, we learning, the public learning, okay? We don't have a lot of information. We only have the information that's provided right now. I'm going to follow it, but I'm going to go on. I'm just going to review what we have so far. So I wanted to start off by, since we've been seeing it, we know the story. And y'all know how I do. I basically review information to learn a lesson. Okay, so I want to look at it to learn a lesson for it, go over it. My little lady got home from work. But anyway, like I was saying, we're gonna read the article first about his statement or whatever, so we can because I did review before actually turning on the camera, and they did say that he is still cooperating. What that looks like for y'all, I don't know. What that looks like for me, that means doing what they tell you to do. But we don't know, because we don't know how this all played out. How he even 16 years old talking about he fantasizing about a 10-year-old child, if you want me to tell you the truth. That's a sign that something going on with him up there. But let's go ahead, y'all. Okay. So right now, this article is, and I also going to do too, is, I like people, so we're just going to follow people's timeline to see the step-by-step where we are right now, because as I said before, y'all know I work. I unless y'all going to pay me. So y'all know I be at my desk thinking, and so I can't get all the information that the people can, but I'm looking at it and I'm reviewing it for the lessons that we can learn from it, and we learning together. Okay? But so this is, I got this out of Yahoo here, and it is very short. This was published September 18th, and it's a 2-minute read, and it's romantic homicide singer David issues statement on Celeste unaliving investigation. Okay, and this is written by Annie Erickson. So let's have at it. Y'all know I ain't got the brain cells. I call him David if y'all want me to, but I told y'all it looked like D4vid. David, the musician behind the song Romantic Homicide, is being linked to a homicide investigation. Already, I just want to say something. Y'all know how we be following all these peoples and stuff like that, and we be wondering where they get their materials from. Is God trying to tell us something? Y'all know rappers who, drug dealers, rap about the drugs they used to sell. I remember Taylor Swift sang about her breakups. Megan Thee Stallion sang about her booty. Doja Cat sang about her love of white men and how she be turning their asses every which way loose. And this old little boy here singing about a romantic homicide, that somebody died in the back of your brain. And y'all know, when you fall in love with somebody, right? That's why God really don't want us doing all that. Because when you fall in love, that heart and that brain connect. Baby, the whole body. So I don't know if maybe, I don't know if this is a legend. It's hard to get away from somebody when you're done. I done been through it. Okay? That's why I do this, because I have been in abusive relationships before. And the last one I was with was so freaking terrible. I mean, he wasn't beating me down, but psychologically he was destroying me. And I watched him go right on out there after he done broke my heart and go talk to 4 or 5 different women, and they set their asses there. Hey, and I realized at that point that not everybody see the world the way you do. I was trying to make other people feel my pain. That's why I don't go after the man. I don't go after the woman when a man mess around. I go for the knucklehead that's claiming he supposed to be mine. I'm fixing myself. But anyway, this ain't about me. So let's go on here. So we already know the song is called Romantic Homicide, and romantic meaning love, homicide meaning no longer alive. and he romanticized that shit. Okay? A Tesla registered to the singer, whose real name is David Anthony Burt, was found on September 8 to have human remains in his truck following the Los Angeles Police Department responding to reports of a bad odor coming from the vehicle. Now, the body of the girl that has been identified by authorities. Let me ask y'all a question. This is a common sense question. This is for anybody under the age of 21 and younger. I'm going to tell y'all now. The question is, when y'all was running to these concerts, y'all didn't think something was weird about him having a casket there? Let me tell y'all something. I don't even like to look at the body without the soul, and I am a big horror fan. Like I'm actually, me and my daughter are planning to go to Halloween Horror Nights. I'm that horror loving, but in the reality aspect, y'all didn't think that was weird. That was symbolism right there. This motherfucker had a whole wake set up. He was mourning the loss of his love. Y'all know the opposite of love is hate. Okay? Okay, so let's get back to it because I promise y'all it wasn't going to be long. The 15-year-old girl's name was Celeste Rivas, and she was identified through forensics official told NBC Los Angeles on September 17th. And let's clarify that. She wasn't 15. Because she went missing when she was 13. And that was in 2024. She didn't make it to 15. There is still no cause of unaliving. According to Yahoo, the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner is working to determine how Rivas died, but police are treating it as a homicide investigation. He made sure nobody would know. Allegedly, my daughter told me to say it. Spokesman says David is cooperating with the authorities. David is currently on tour that is no longer, the tour is canceled, throughout North America and Europe for his debut album, Withered, and has remained silent about the investigation for the most part. That's because he done made it to the big league. He done sacrificed enough, if you get what I meant. Sacrificed. Okay? All right, so, let's see here. But David's team has released a statement, so he wasn't talking. His team told him, shh, because y'all remember how long Puff Daddy was able to get away with the stuff he doing. Stop. Y'all listen to these music, okay? Choose your music wisely. I like rap no more than anybody else, but I'm old school Jeezy, baby. When he was talking about the corner, not this new shit today with these old crazy. I wouldn't even listen to none Young Thug, right? Because he don't even look healthy to me. Child, y'all young people need to get it together. Y'all listen to somebody that he look like somebody badass daughter. He look like somebody stud ass daughter. That's how Young Thug looking. Y'all be following him. Look at this alternative behind boy with a star in his forehead. Let me tell y'all something. And to my people that look like this, I love y'all. Y'all better learn to be able to discern more too. Anybody that's side of this community, y'all better be able to identify too. Open y'all damn eyes. Every black woman ain't bad, baby. Every one of us ain't bad. Y'all better stop trying to look for self-esteem in the wrong goddamn way. Look beyond. Pick up your damn Bible. I had to say it. Because, baby, this little boy here just as brown as 1, 2, 3 around here fantasizing behind a 10-year-old girl. I'll get mad thinking about it. Okay, when Los Angeles police first found the body, the girl appeared to have been deceased inside the vehicle for an extended period of time before being found. According to the authorities, NBC News adds that another body was found in a car Tuesday at a different tow yard in Los Angeles as part of an investigation into a missing person. David has kept active in music since he... I'm reading about his ass. I don't give a damn about him. Okay, so that's where we're stopping right there. I don't care about him. I don't listen to him. Okay? And his mama need to talk to him. Because he got some damn issues. He got some real issues all online, talking all that shit, bleaching his damn hair, painting his damn nails black. Ain't nobody, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Shit like that looked on as weird in our community. I'm going to tell you the truth. That's gothic ass shit. That nigga morbid as hell. Oh, I want to issue an apology for misstating that young man is morbid and very dark. Very dark. Okay? That's what these, that's disturbia. Okay? Now let's go on to what we know so far about this situation.